Good evening, everybody. Everybody hear me okay? Sweet, awesome. Glad this is working. Before I even get started with introducing the ensembles, a very quick shout out to John Fiegel, that is one of our band parents. John, where are you at? Wave. Could everybody give him a round of applause? So John is jumping in and helping out with sound, and I was actually joking to Nate Meyer earlier, like, this is going too smoothly. I must be forgetting something, like over and over again. And I was like, oh right, I have somebody helping me out with sound, and he's an expert at this. So huge thank you to him. That has made everything very smooth this evening. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our fall band concert. You see before you the beginning bands. It is kind of crazy to think these folks have primarily just been playing their instruments for about 6 weeks. And so the fact that they're even able to play together as a group, read music, play with a good sound, develop their posture, develop their control of the instrument, and be able to actually make music versus just sound is quite impressive. So these folks have done a phenomenal job. We are going to be playing a few tunes from our Sound Innovations band book. This is kind of our method book, our curriculum, and then we will be following that up with Band Room Boogie. In addition to that, you will see me swap out as conductor with Miss Tammy Clark. She does our woodwinds while I do the brass and percussion. Miss Clark does a fantastic job helping me out with the beginning band. There is no way we would be able to be this successful if it wasn't for her help. So Miss Clark, could you wave for a moment? She is our orchestra director. Give her a round of applause. So yeah, I would not be able to do all these things with these wonderful young musicians if it wasn't for the help that I've been given here. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with some selections from Sound Innovations. We're gonna start with Hot Cross Buns, followed by, what's our second tune, folks? Merrily We Roll Along, and Jingle Bells. So before I give it over to Ms. Clark to have the ensemble play Band Room Boogie, parents, I want you to be looking at your students. We've been working very hard on communicating as a band and making sure that our eyes are coming up out of the music periodically because, number one, these kids know it well enough that they don't have to constantly look at it, so that way they can make adjustments, whether it be to tempo or dynamics or cues of when to come in. So if you see their eyes periodically coming up, they're supposed to do that. And it's going to be at different points that you'll see different students, so something to keep an eye out for, and also a gentle reminder for our students as well to keep their eyes up. You guys are doing a great job. Without further ado, Band Room Boogie.